When I say budget, I'm fully aware the word won't give you nearly as many thrills as a smile from Lucas, the cute guy in chemistry. But making a budget means taking good care of your money and getting rich in the process. Pretty damn thrilling too, if you ask me. Let's say you daydream of driving a beautiful baby blue Vespa, your hair flowing in the wind, or moving upstairs from Ma Tante Claudette, or even going to school far away from home. You need to make a budget that works for you. An achievable budget that won't mean you have to miss out on too much living. Okay, let's start from the beginning. What's a budget anyways? A budget is simply what you earn minus what you spend. You can create one on Excel, on paper, or even on your cell. You know that thing that is permanently attached to your fingertips? Or like me, you can make your budget on a good old napkin. But why make a budget? Because without a budget, you have no control over your income or expenses. Remember when your paycheck disappeared from your account and you have no memory how? That's what I'm talking about. Because budgeting is an excellent tool for reaching your objectives and goals. Because having a budget will help you avoid getting into debt and help you start your adult life with savings to spare. If you have a plan, you know where you are going. You're less stressed. Having a plan can bring you peace of mind. You know that amazing feeling of accomplishment you feel after running a marathon? Well, imagine you just ran a marathon. Don't you feel so proud you achieved your goal? After you've made a budget, I promise you'll feel the same pride. How do we make a budget in the real world? It's easy. Start by writing down all the money you make, also known as income. Then write down all your expenses for 1 month. This may take longer. You will need to break down your expenses into 3 categories. And if you can name all 3 right now, you'll win my infinite respect across all time and space. The 3 categories are fixed expenses. The name even says it. These are expenses that keep coming back, month after month, like your monthly rent or gym membership. Variable expenses. The name says it again. These are expenses that change from month to month. Things like gas, groceries, or outings. And last we have occasional expenses. You can see where I'm going with this. These are expenses that only happen every once in a while, like school supplies or that expensive drill you got your dad for his birthday. So, the idea here is that your expenses don't surpass your income. But believe me when I tell you it's not so easy. This is where we write everything down on our napkin. Budget. Then you can look for where you can cut. You can take a closer look at wants versus needs and eliminate unnecessary purchases. This will help you to put a little extra aside each month and avoid getting into debt. Or, perhaps, you can find a way to earn more money. To conclude, now that we know each other a little better, I'll give you my favorite trick. Keep your budget easy to follow and put your goal at the top of the budget to help motivate you and remind you why you're budgeting. Ready to create your first budget? Or maybe it's your second or third? Do what I did and visit tesaffaires.com, the AMF's website.